How's it going, everyone? My name is Deadly with TGN, and today is yet another episode of Deadly 1 through 85. This is a part of the WoW leveling show here on TGN. New viewers probably are wondering, what is the goal of these videos? What am I trying to teach or prove, and what is the purpose of the series? The purpose is to attempt to record most of the levels 1 through 85 and show the audience what I did to achieve that level and finish the character 1 through 85. It's really impressive to actually show video footage of everything I do 1 through 85 in a series. It's actually impressive and it's a lot of fun to rewatch for myself. Think of it as a World of Warcraft video log. It's a progression series. On episode 1 we gave you the foundation for what might be possibly a character you will be seeing here more at TGN. That wasn't the case for the other two, however, who knows, I might actually enjoy it at endgame. And lastly, for those who are new, this isn't the first time I've done this. Like I said, we've already successfully achieved 2 level 85s here on TGN, 1 through 85, the whole series. You can view Mephisto 1 through 85 right here by clicking the link in the description box to the WoW Leveling Show Season 1 and Perkunas by searching just Perkunas on YouTube. And lastly, you are watching the last character I'll be doing here on TGN. I'll be moving on to other projects for PvP and other games as well. So today we're going to be doing a few instances from the old world. Right now we're actually in Maradon, the Oasis. However, we're going to be moving on to Razorfen Downs, Dire Maul, and Scarlet Monastery Cathedral. And of course, if you didn't already notice, we're actually playing a troll warrior named Deadly on the Venture Coast server. The reason why I chose a troll is just the scarcity of troll warriors, and I think trolls are pretty badass looking. And of course, my taking rotation is very simple: charge, rend, thunderclap, repeat. Also making great use of heroic throw and taunt to either gain additional mobs or save my party members. With me in the party is a guy named Nemec, WoWNemec, youtube.com/WoWNemec, and we also have a fan named Power Heals, the priest, and some of the footage actually contains viewers from the live stream that we randomly got, which is really freaking awesome. So right now we're actually in Dire Maul. We're completing one of the quests and we're actually redoing the instance. And there we go, ding level 42, turning in one of these new dungeon quests that are there to basically match the experience gain with the new quest 1 to 60. If you guys are wondering what's quicker, it doesn't matter if you're an experienced player or a new player. I believe that questing is still much faster than dungeons depending on your class. If you're a tank in full BOA gear, go ahead. Do instances from 1 to 60 or even 1 through 85 for that matter. But if you're a DPS, you can either do a conjunction of the two or just stick to questing. It's still very fast. Mephisto is a great example. We hit level 85 in 3 days 20 hours and we did a combination of the two, utilizing its powers. Now whenever you're questing alone, you may get around 4 days or higher with no BOAs. Remember, we had limited amounts of BOAs on both of my characters leveled here on TGN, so those are just the baselines. As well, I'm not trying to boast my success. All I do is basically use Dougie's guide, and that just helps me do everything I need to do. There's no special trick, there's no hacking, nothing like that is involved. I just play the game and get a little help from an add-on that works wonders. There we go, ding level 43, turning in yet another quest in Dire Maul. Like I said, Blizzard is really trying to implement a lot of core story in these new dungeons. Before, you just kind of walked in and killed the boss and really didn't know the things behind the actual instance. You used to have to travel to, if you're a Horde Thunderbluff, Orgrimmar, Undercity to collect quests that are in the opposite continent. Basically what they did now is they just took all those quests and put them into the actual zone. So as soon as you enter the door, there's a bunch of dudes waiting for you and they're like, hey, we need you to go kill this guy, and we're physically here, so we physically need your help, which actually makes a little bit more sense. But nonetheless yields a lot of experience. So we're actually entering the prison of Amorthar, or whatever his freaking name is. I don't know, I just butchered that. He's a core hound. He's an untamable core hound. I wish he was tameable because he is a pretty awesome looking model. However, he can't. So what can we do? To basically get to this guy, your group will have to kill all of the elementals, the arcane elementals through the entire zone, which is only the first chamber and inside his room. Once you do that, you're actually able to attack them. There are NPCs there that are actually hostile. They'll help you kill them. They really don't do much damage, and after you kill a boss, you have to wipe them out anyways. So moving on, we're actually in Razorfin Downs. We're going up the end boss's spire, and Razorfin Downs is a fun one, and it's one that actually hasn't changed from the old world. They basically kept it the same. They just updated it for, you know, dungeon quests. So nothing has changed here. I'm not going to show much of it because I actually didn't get much footage of it, so it kind of works out anyways. But nonetheless, moving on to doing a lot of fun things. Now on the live stream, you guys wanted me to do some PvP, so I did some PvP for you guys, and ironically, I actually hit level 44 here capturing a flag, which is very funny. So there we go, ding level 44 in Arathi Basin. You're probably wondering where is the full game and why didn't you show yourself dying to that group of Alliance. I didn't think it was, you know, I didn't think I needed to show you guys because I did get my ass zerged. So finishing off the video, we're going to be in Scarlet Monastery Cathedral. Scarlet Monastery Cathedral is a classic one for many YouTubers. You know, Hobbs, he did a lot of, you know, his core videos here. And by the way, if you guys don't know who Wow Hobbs is, youtube.com/WowHobbs, he actually put me in his subscription box for Together to the Top. So personally, I would like to thank you, Hobbs, for doing that. It's very generous, you know, helping younger YouTubers out there. Very noble of you, and keep on rocking, keep on owning, and keep doing that stuff with Athena and Swifty, because you guys are doing a lot of fun stuff. So anyways, we're going to go back to this footage. You're probably wondering, how am I able to pull that much? Well, basically now with full BOAs and a good competent healer, you can pull and rival, you know, higher levels in these instances, making it a lot of fun, and it reminds you of back in the day power leveling your buddies through here. Now you can actually level your characters that way. I can't go out and say that you can pull the entire instance, but you do have a lot of mobility here, which is, it makes it a lot of fun. I find the more mobs in the pools, the better. The more AoE damage, the more numbers I see flying up the screen is actually a lot more fun for me. And that just goes back of, like I said, watching old YouTubers and actually doing this content back in the day, having a buddy run my characters through these places. It's really just a reminder of how far this game has come and how much more we can expect from it. Some say World of Warcraft is dying. I say no, it isn't. But that's just my opinion, guys. Leave it in the comment section below. If you've made it this far in this video, you are a champion. Make sure to like, favorite, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be a link in the top corner of this video and also in the description box. If you haven't already, subscribe to the show, subscribe to TGN World of Warcraft. Hell, just subscribe to everything because it's so fucking awesome. Anyways, guys, my name is Deadlyslob. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoy these shorter episodes. I think you do, and I'll see you guys 45 to 50.